Good evening, my friends, and once again, welcome to the Deadbolt's Paranormal Room. As always, I am your cult host this evening, the Keymaster / Poe, and join me tonight, my ghoulies, as I unlock the Deadbolt and exhume this haunted content with you all. And tonight, we are exhuming some of the most haunted locations in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. It probably comes as no surprise that Gettysburg is considered to be one of the most haunted places in America. The Battle of Gettysburg claimed so many lives that has undoubtedly left its mark on the land. But there have been other deaths and tragedies here too, which have led to hauntings. In fact, you can't even turn around in Gettysburg without happening upon some sort of haunted location. Join us as we exhume this haunted content here in the Paranormal Room. First in Gettysburg, Sachs Covered Bridge. Sachs Covered Bridge is a covered bridge in Gettysburg that spans Marshes Creek. The original Sachs Bridge was actually destroyed during a storm in 1996, but has since been rebuilt using many of the old materials which were salvaged. It has been closed to traffic since 1900s, but it remains a popular spot for those interested in seeking out a paranormal encounter. The tale linked to the bridge involves 3 Confederate soldiers who deserted their unit and, upon capture, were hanged at Sachs Bridge. Several people have spotted apparitions of soldiers on the bridge, and there have been mist and strange abnormalities appearing in photographs taken there. Number 2. Devil's Den. Devil's Den is an area of the Gettysburg battlefield which saw heavy fighting on the second day of the battle. It is now believed to be one of the most active areas on the battlefield in terms of paranormal activity. And it is one of the most haunted locations in Gettysburg as a whole. Some of the witness reports include phenomena such as the sound of drums and gunshots, camera malfunctions, and even items being pulled from visitors' hands by unforeseen forces. Perhaps the most compelling report are from the visitors who claim to have encountered a friendly soldier who they have had a conversation with. But he does not show up when they take a picture, and has been known to disappear suddenly. Number 3. Tilly Pierce House Inn. Another one of the most world's haunted inns in Gettysburg would have been to be the Tilly Pierce House Inn. If you recognize the name Tilly Pierce, then it's probably because she became very well known for writing a book that detailed her experiences and after the Battle of Gettysburg. She was a teenager at the time and was pulled into nursing and caring for the wounded soldiers. She was witness to many things that were not befitting to a teenage girl, including the battle itself, a number of amputations, and many other horror associated with such a bloody war. The most haunted spot in the inn is said to be the Blue Room. People have reported hearing footsteps walking above them in the attic and have also claimed that someone is sitting on the bed watching them. Some guests have reported seeing a soldier who constantly walks down the stairs, enters the blue room, and then retreats back upstairs again. Most has thought he is patrolling the area. The Daniel Lady Farm. The Daniel Lady Farm was used during the Civil War as a field hospital for the Confederate Army. So it is really no surprise that this is considered to be one of the most haunted places in Gettysburg. Soldiers injured during the battle were transported to the barn, and officers were sent to the farmhouse either to recover from their wounds or to die, depending on the severity of their injuries. Many of the men passing through here had chest wounds and or missing limbs. The farmhouse and barn would have seen far more than its fair share of horror, especially considering wartime amputations were performed without any anesthetic or medical equipment. Forensically verified bloodstains remain on the floors in the house that indicate where operations took place. Patients prop themselves along the walls and where a body laid on the floor. The farmhouse, it is believed that General Isaac Ewell and his troops are still haunting the farm to this day. The restored house and barn, owned by Gettysburg Plantation Preservers Association, are open for tours on weekends. But, my ghoulies, I hope you enjoyed this little paranormal room out of the dead vault. If you would like to help us and be a supporter of the Dead Vault and any content we exhume here, please send all your pledges and donations to the PayPal at butchermediallc@gmail.com, and you will receive your name entered at the end of all of our programs as a special thank you. And you business owners, if you're looking for advertisements, send them here, my ghoulies, here to Choplock TV, and they will circulate your content worldwide. Once again, my friends, I am your host this evening, the Keymaster Slasher Poe. From the depths below, into the fog we go. Cool night, my children.
Hello, horror fans. Tom Savini here. If you're looking for advertisements, production, or distributions, contact butchermedia.com now and get your content seen by millions of viewers around the world on Choplock TV, on Amazon Fire, and Roku today.
Hello, boils and ghouls. It's me, John Kassir, the voice of the Crypt Keeper. Well, kiddies, you're watching the Dead Vault Horror Show. And check out Choplock TV for the best in horror entertainment.